And it only lets me go stream for an hour. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. Refresh stream. Help. Help. Gambling.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
Alright. It's lunchtime, guys. People should be, I don't know, should be checking out.
E1site's got a browser fan club going on here. How's the styling for the CEST graph audit coming along? And is there anything we can do to make it more readable?
All right.
Woke up this morning, dashboard gray, quota disappeared, all my credits flew away. Agent said retry, but the queue said nah. Now I'm staring at a loading bar like it's the face of God. Everybody's shipping, everybody.
Solid workflow. But what's really going on with E1site's browser choice?
Disco full of screenshots, look what Claude just made. I'm over here refreshing like a peasant at the gate. I was building kingdoms, I was scaling dreams. Now I'm counting tokens like the gasoline. And every prompt I type feels like my last breath. I'm tokenless.
I'm on token list.
Standing in the waiting room, watching everybody generate the future. While I'm stuck with a spinning chrome tokenless. Oh, I'm tokenless. Sigma shake is running through my bones.
All right. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Add some reactions, YouTube reactions. Is it time for YouTube? Oh, we're publishing, we're syncing everything. I guess to not get banned, we have to watch YouTube videos, right? That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Monitoring. All right. Will they reset our tokens, guys? Will they reset our tokens? I really want to token max, but I can't. I have to worry about being online.
What do you think is the most underrated feature in the new dashboard so far?
All right. All right. Pause this. News. Oh, my Combinator. It's demo day. It's demo day.
To allow the founders to talk to their customers, to build something people want, and that's why there's Bookface with investor issue. Glad everyone.
All right, let's watch the news then. Watch the news as stuff is developing, guys. Oh, okay, let's watch the news. Do the signature.
You're watching TVPN. Today's Tuesday, June 16th, 2026.
It's already over.
We are live from the TVPN Ultra on the Temple of Technology.
It's already over.
Capital. Let me tell you about Ramp. Time is money. Save both. Easy to use. Corporate cards, bill pay, accounting, and a whole lot more.
Let's
All
see.
in
Demo
one
day,
place.
lightning round.
Sorry about the delay.
Thread
We had a
hits
little
500
bit
mil
of
users.
issue. Glad everyone's here. Thank you for tuning in. It's YC Demo Day.
Thank you for never doubting.
Never doubt us, ever.
We're in the positive.
No, it's okay. every once in a while you can
doubt us a little bit.
pop off in the comments, pop off in the chat. But we have YC Demo Day. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 YC founders joining, then 3 YC partners. And then
All right,
we're
what's
going
this?
around the horn talking.
Mostly YC places, people. Okay.
To some other folks. Threads just hit 500 million monthly active users. We're having Connor Hayes back on the show for that. Luke Burgess is here. Burgess is here with his new book, The 1 and the 99. And so we'll go through that. Not a lot of time for the news, but we'll take you through it anyway.
Not enough time for the
And
news.
in the middle of guess, we'll jump in for a little news. 'Cause
Exactly.
We love.
All right.
Exactly.
Wait.
The news.
So
Big
he's
news,
talking to people?
Big news, George.
is that SpaceX ran like absolute crazy after
Are you
hours last
happy
night.
with how the sesh
Uh,
graph
I
audit
kept
styling is
getting
turning out
push
so far?
notifications.
Or is there
and
something
thinking,
specific
that
you'd like
can't
to
be right.
tweet?
Sorry.
And then I would double click in, check a little bit, and I would say,
Yeah, the headlines are crazy.
so the big one is
There's so
SpaceX
many of it.
has-
Just like it's passing this company, passing this.
It's passing
company, passing that
Amazon.
company.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, this is a crazy time.
So SpaceX
Bigger than
sitting
Amazon.
comfortably in the top five
company.
company.
You got
largest
Nvidia
companies
at
in the
5
world,
trillion,
past-
Alphabet and Apple right around 4.5. Then Microsoft and SpaceX neck and neck, just shy of $3 trillion.
Okay.
And it basically makes their Cursor acquisition free. They paid $60 billion in new stock for the company, and their market cap, SpaceX's market cap, more than
Yeah, I was
quadrupled
thinking-
and added more than 4x'd the price of the Cursor
so
acquisition.
I believe they
also
had
gotta keep
until
an eye-
Q4 to actually pull trigger.
Keep an eye on the
Cursor
Bridge Mine
deal.
stream.
They built in a window.
Did it now?
Oh, it ended it. He ended the stream already.
I bet you there was some terms that weren't public that Cursor would have wanted to make sure that they got in as quickly as possible.
Sure,
right?
sure. If the
Because
stock's
the
running, you
IPO's
wanna
done
get
really
in.
well.
Let me see.
Who knows where SpaceX will net out? I mean, I thought we'd be at 2.4 trillion by the middle, by basically the
live
last
anymore.
hour of trading.
4
on
hours a
Friday.
day.
Yeah.
I was incorrect at the time, but it's obviously continued to run. And there was another scenario where SpaceX could have effectively acquired Cursor at an even higher valuation. But I think it's fantastic outcome for the Cursor team. Obviously, OpenAI is a big Cursor investor, Thrive, A16Z, Code, and others that I'm unfortunately forgetting. But
What was
and of
Primack
course,
saying about this? He said it's the biggest VC-backed, in the past 5 days, we've seen the biggest VC-backed IPO ever and the biggest VC-backed strategic sale ever. We've never had an M&A of a VC-backed company.
I'm live on
young
YouTube, right?
Startup
Still? Okay.
north of 50
still live.
billion.
Wait.
Like 60 billion. Is
But why is it 1
big.
hour?
We sort of lose sight of it because we're talking about $1 trillion for this company.
Why do I
$1
end in
trillion
1
for
hour?
that company, but 60 billion is beyond a home run.
Yeah.
And it happened in an M&A, which is crazy.
And
Yeah.
there's, I would assume, a
My
large
stream
number
keeps
of
ending
retail
every 1
investors
hour for some
investing
reason.
in SpaceX.
Yeah.
We're not necessarily even that familiar with Cursor up until today.
I did see
So
that.
if you're
What
waking
happened?
up, if you're waking up today,
Dude,
you're
I'm
like,
so
wait,
big brain.
SpaceX
I fixed it. Fix what? Fix what?
just acquired one of the hottest AI
Coding
companies in
labs,
the
yeah.
world
Yeah,
with
yeah.
billions of dollars in revenue.
Yeah.
Like, this is so bullish. Obviously, a lot
Oh,
of them
display
are
issues?
institutional investors
Okay.
or people,
Glad you fixed it.
that
Glad you
have been
fixed it.
Following the company. Privately, we're well aware that they had the option to do this.
Yeah.
That they would almost certainly take it.
Yeah.
But
The takes are all over the timeline. Quinn Thompson says, this is brilliant corporate finance. Use your newly printed, low float, retail inflated currency to acquire real businesses ahead of the lockup expiring. Probably the most accretive way to sell as much
Plug in
equity as
for my
possible
into
IPO
GPU.
pump. I wonder what acquisition.
Oh, it's always the plugins.
That's very interesting. Nick Carter fires back and says, you'd think the people buying the equity would also be aware of this, and that's a good point. But the question is, like, are there more acquisitions in the pipeline? Because Tesla has not done a lot of acquisitions. Elon's always been a build, not buy operator or founder.
Tesla itself
Yeah, that's a
But
very
that's more of a
different
merger.
scenario. What I'm talking about is like there are companies. Meta is very acquisitive. Google, Apple. Apple's like on the smaller side, but they still do deals more frequently. It would be very interesting if we're seeing, one deal a month, and he's sort of putting together the pieces of buying up Neo Labs and compute capacity and Neo Clouds and rolling everything up. That would just be a completely different operating philosophy. But given where the stock is, given how smooth this deal went, and where the market cap of SpaceX is, it's not the craziest thing. It would be a big pivot in his strategy, though. Business Insider has a deep dive on Cursor's wild ride. Michael Truell didn't pay himself for years. Interestingly, Cursor once made up 40 to 50% of Anthropic's revenue. That is a crazy, gyration in the market. Just shows you how quickly things are changing. Went from, it's all Cursor, that business is just funneling to Cursor. Cursor is the front door to this business. Then it's like, oh, it's all these hyperscalers that are spending $1 billion, $500 million a month. And so the whole landscape is changing. Nothing tells that more than Anthropic telling Cursor that Claude Code was just a research effort. This goes back to the Dylan Field, like, were they consistently candid? Or maybe they really just did think, hey, yeah, this is just a research effort. Like, you do you, and then realized later, like, whoa, we need to be a player in this. We cannot be in the middle of this situation, so we got to do our own thing.
Owning the end customer relationship.
Yeah. And so wild ride.
But yeah, similar to I think the messaging to Figma,
Yeah, the Dylan
Canva
Field.
around
Yeah.
Anthropic's design tool.
Yeah, it's tricky. Every AI company it's a general use technology. They're using it for everything. There's questions about, like, will you maintain value if you're in the token path? Do you need to be like, do not build a company that depends on the models getting better. But if the models get really, really good, like, what can't they do? And so constantly we see every company competing with every other company, as every hyperscaler has an LLM at this point, and every SaaS product has other products because they can launch features faster. And so the competition is heating up across all these different companies.
Next time we have Michael on the show,
Yeah.
we got to ask how he paid the bills for all
what was
those
he
years.
doing? Crashing on couches or something?
Got to ask. Taking out massive loans against the company, maybe. Who
Anyway,
knows?
let me tell you about MongoDB. What's the only thing faster than the AI market? Your business on MongoDB. Don't just build AI, own the data platform that powers it. And
Snap also has some big news today. We're going to get to it.
we'll get to that after our
Alright.
first interview with Andrew Lee from Tasklit. He's the founder and CEO. Andrew, welcome to the
And I think I got my email. Appeal has been granted again. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I need to, like, end my stream or something and start a new stream. Maybe. I mean, I only have, like, what, one person watching right now? Evo? Whoa. So I'll just come back again, I guess. Evo and not Milsey. I feel like I should just create a new stream because this will end in 1 hour. You recon your stream overlays too much, the YouTube handle. You recon your stream overlay too much. What does that mean? This is gonna end in 1 hour. So I better just end stream now. And then dismiss.